Hey there, welcome to Animal Fact Frenzy. When we think of deadly animals, we often picture massive predators with razor-sharp teeth or venomous fangs. But as we'll discover today, some of the world's most dangerous creatures might surprise you with their small size and seemingly innocent appearance. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most deadly animals on Earth, ranked by the number of human deaths they cause each year. From microscopic parasites to apex predators, these creatures have earned their place through a deadly combination of lethality, aggression, and unfortunately, their proximity to human populations. Starting our countdown at number 10, crocodiles. These ancient predators are responsible for approximately 1,000 human deaths annually worldwide. Found in tropical regions across Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Americas, crocodiles are ambush predators with one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom, measuring up to 3,700 pounds per square inch. The Nile crocodile and saltwater crocodile are particularly dangerous to humans. Their stealth, incredible speed in water, and powerful death roll make them formidable killers. Most attacks occur when people are fishing, washing clothes, or collecting water near riverbanks. At number 9, elephants. Despite their generally peaceful nature, elephants kill around 500 to 600 people each year. These gentle giants become dangerous when they feel threatened, are protecting the young, or during must, a period of heightened testosterone in male elephants. Weighing up to 14,000 pounds, an elephant's sheer size makes any encounter potentially fatal. Most human-elephant conflicts occur in Africa and Asia, where expanding human settlements encroach on elephant habitats. A single charge from an elephant can be devastating, and their intelligence makes them particularly unpredictable when agitated. Number 8 might surprise you, hippopotamuses. These seemingly docile river horses kill approximately 500 people annually in Africa. Despite spending most of the day lounging in water, hippos are incredibly aggressive and territorial animals. Hippos can run up to 30 miles per hour on land and have massive jaws that can snap a canoe in half. Their canine teeth can grow up to 20 inches long. Most attacks happen when hippos feel their escape route to water is blocked, or when humans unknowingly come between a hippo and its territory. At number 7, scorpions. These arachnids cause around 3,250 deaths globally each year. While most of the world's 2,000 scorpion species are relatively harmless, about 30 species possess venom potent enough to kill humans. The Arizona bark scorpion, Indian red scorpion, and deathstalker scorpion are among the most dangerous. Their venom attacks the nervous system, causing excruciating pain, paralysis, and potentially fatal respiratory failure. Children are particularly vulnerable due to their smaller body size. At number 6, big cats. This includes lions, tigers, and leopards. These apex predators are responsible for approximately 1,000 to 1,500 human deaths annually, primarily in Africa and Asia. Man-eating behavior in big cats often develops due to injury, old age, or scarcity of natural prey. The infamous champ-howard tiger killed over 400 people in Nepal and India in the early 1900s. Today, human-wildlife conflict continues as human settlements expand into big cat territories, leading to tragic encounters for both species. Number 5 will shock you, freshwater snails. These tiny mollusks are responsible for over 10,000 deaths annually. But they're not directly deadly, they're carriers of parasitic worms that cause schistosomiasis, also known as snail fever. When people wade through infected freshwater, microscopic larvae penetrate their skin and develop into adult worms in their blood vessels. This leads to chronic illness affecting the intestines, liver, and bladder. Schistosomiasis affects over 200 million people worldwide, primarily in sub-Saharan Africa and parts of South America and Asia. The disease weakens immune systems and can cause organ damage, making victims susceptible to other fatal conditions. This demonstrates how some of the world's deadliest animals kill not through venom or claws, but by serving as vectors for devastating diseases. At number 4, dogs. Man's best friend is responsible for approximately 25,000 human deaths each year, primarily through rabies transmission. While domestic dogs in developed countries are generally safe due to vaccination programs, stray and feral dogs in developing countries pose significant risks. Rabies is nearly 100% fatal once symptoms appear, making it one of the world's deadliest diseases. The virus attacks the nervous system, causing hydrophobia, aggression, and ultimately death. Countries like India, where large populations of stray dogs exist, see the highest numbers of rabies deaths. Even without rabies, dog attacks can be fatal, particularly to children and elderly individuals. Pack behavior in feral dogs increases their danger, as they may hunt humans like prey when food is scarce. Number 3. Snakes. These reptiles cause between 80,000 to 140,000 deaths annually worldwide. Of the 3,000 snake species globally, about 600 are venomous, and only 200 pose serious threats to humans. The big 4 venomous snakes in India: the Russell's viper, common krait, saw-scaled viper, and Indian cobra, cause the most deaths. The black mamba in Africa, ver de lance in Central America, and various vipers across different continents are equally deadly. Snake venom works in different ways. Neurotoxins attack the nervous system, causing paralysis, hemotoxins destroy blood cells and tissue, and cytotoxins cause cell death and tissue damage. Many victims die from respiratory failure, internal bleeding, or organ shutdown. The tragedy is that many deaths are preventable with proper antivenom treatment, but remote locations and lack of medical infrastructure make treatment inaccessible. At number 2, assassin bugs, also known as kissing bugs. These blood-sucking insects are responsible for approximately 10,000 to 12,000 deaths annually through Chagas disease transmission. Found primarily in Central and South America, with some species in the southern United States, these bugs earned their sinister nickname because they often bite humans on the face while they sleep. The Triatoma species carries Trypanosoma cruzi, a parasite that causes Chagas disease. What makes assassin bugs particularly insidious is that Chagas disease progresses slowly and silently. The acute phase may cause mild symptoms or none at all, leading people to believe they're fine. However, 20 to 30% of infected individuals develop chronic Chagas disease years or decades later, resulting in severe heart problems, enlarged digestive organs, and ultimately death. The World Health Organization estimates that 6 to 7 million people worldwide are infected with Chagas disease. These bugs typically live in cracks of poorly constructed homes, emerging at night to feed on sleeping victims. Their ability to remain undetected while spreading a slow-killing disease makes them one of nature's most effective silent killers. And at number 1, the deadliest animal on Earth, mosquitoes. These tiny insects are responsible for over 1 million human deaths annually, making them by far the most dangerous animals to humans. Mosquitoes don't kill directly through bites, but as vectors for devastating diseases. Female mosquitoes require blood meals for egg production, and during feeding, they can transmit numerous deadly pathogens. Malaria, transmitted by Anopheles mosquitoes, kills over 600,000 people yearly, primarily children under 5 in sub-Saharan Africa. The malaria parasite destroys red blood cells and can cause severe anemia, cerebral malaria, and organ failure. Aedes aegypti mosquitoes spread dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika virus, and chikungunya. Dengue alone infects 400 million people annually, with severe dengue causing potentially fatal hemorrhagic fever and shock syndrome. The Culex mosquito transmits West Nile virus, Japanese encephalitis, and lymphatic filariasis. Japanese encephalitis has a 30% fatality rate and can cause permanent neurological damage in survivors. What makes mosquitoes so deadly is the global distribution, their ability to breed rapidly in small amounts of water, and their persistence in seeking human hosts. Climate change is expanding their range, bringing mosquito-borne diseases to previously unaffected regions. As we've seen, the world's deadliest animals aren't always the ones we expect. Size doesn't determine danger. Microscopic parasites carried by tiny insects kill far more people than massive predators with fearsome reputations. The next time you're swatting away a mosquito, remember, you're defending yourself against the planet's most deadly animal. Nature's deadliest killers often come in the smallest packages, reminding us that in the natural world, appearances can be devastatingly deceiving. Thank you for joining us on this journey through nature's deadliest creatures. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, knowledge is often our best defense against nature's most dangerous inhabitants.